Hey, the year was 1967. There were a total of 19 number one hits by 16 unique acts, like it was back in 66. The Beatles, Supremes, and Monkees had two number one hits each. I'm Phil Yell and compiled a list of 10 number one songs, and I'm going to rank them as I would rank them today. In 67, that was the year of Summer of Love, when about 100,000 hippies converged into San Francisco, to promote ideals of peace, love, personal freedom, and probably some drugs along the way. I was in the fifth grade. My teacher, it was Miss Hinkle. She was a stickler for clear handwriting, especially cursive. That cursive handwriting, that's a lost art on today's generation. Here are my top 10 number one hits from the year 1967. We got a carryover from the year 1966. Coming in at number 10, it's I'm a Believer by the Monkees. That song's good enough to appear on 2 years' top 10 list. Number 9, it's by the Turtles, Happy Together. This one is influenced by I saw them appear in the Happy Together tour. It's a musical showcase of acts from the 60s and 70s. It reconnected me with the group and that song. Coming in at number 8, Ode to Billy Joe. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Good enough to be included in the top 10 list. Coming in at number 7, it's Kind of a Drag by the Buckinghams. One of those hip words from back in the 60s, sort of like far out and groovy that was kind of hip to mean cool. Drag meant, that's a bummer. It's a classic 60s pop rock song, and that's why it's in my top 10. To Sir with Love by Lulu. Great movie. Perfect song for that soundtrack in that movie. Incense and Peppermints. Strawberry Alarm Clock. I can never figure out the lyrics. But I enjoy it because it just reminds me of that psychedelic sound that came out of the Summer of Love in 67. Number 4, it's a group I like, The Association. The song, Wendy. Number 3, this one has really grown on me in the last year. It's by Aretha Franklin, and it's called Respect. Number 2, by The Doors. Come on, baby, light my fire. And number 1, another one by the Monkees. It's Daydream Believer. Who doesn't like the Monkees? Boy, I sure do. That's my top 10 list of the number one hits from 1967. You don't like my picks? Tell me what yours are. Put that in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like button. Check out the 60s and 70s pop music trivia show that I have with Trip Rogers. It's called Trippin' Up. Thanks for checking out my list of my top 10 number one hits from the year 1967.